Okay, well, we're going to start off. My Bible is the New King James Version. The first book of Joshua. I'm going to read this through and then speak on what we just read. I'm about to read. Okay, after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, you and all this people, to the land which I am giving to them, the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given you, as I said to Moses. From the wilderness and this Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and to the great sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your territory. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Be strong and of good courage, for to this people you shall divide as an inheritance the land which I swore to their fathers to give them. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according all the law which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. The book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Then Joshua commanded the officers of the people, saying, Pass through the camp and command the people, saying, Prepare provisions for yourselves, for within 3 days you will cross over this Jordan to go in to possess the land which the Lord your God is giving you to possess. And to the Reubenites, the Gadites, and half the tribe of Manasseh, Joshua spoke, saying, Remember the word which Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you, saying, The Lord your God is giving you rest and is giving you this land. Your wives, your little ones, and your livestock shall remain in the land which Moses gave you on this side of the Jordan. But you shall pass before your brethren armed, all your mighty men of valor, and help them, until the Lord has given your brethren rest, as he gave you, and they also have taken possession of the land which your Lord, your God, is giving them. Then you shall return to the land of your possession and enjoy it, which Moses, the Lord's servant, gave you on this side of the Jordan toward sunrise. So they answered Joshua, saying, All that you command us we will do, and wherever you send us we will go. Just as we heeded Moses in all things, so we will heed you. Only the Lord your God be with you, as he was with Moses. Whoever rebels against your command and does not heed your words, in all that you command him, he shall be put to death. Only be strong and of good courage. Put to death. We have it pretty easy, I guess, nowadays. We're not under the law.
Right.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, I told Joe before that I was going to speak on Joshua. I didn't tell him how much of Joshua, but it seemed like one chapter was enough. I don't think I could fit the whole.
One chapter is plenty.
The whole book in one service. So, and to me, that because I've read Joshua before, that seems like this is the most important chapter. It's where he's telling the people to be strong and of good courage. He says that multiple times.
3 at least in that chapter.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's like the bedrock of the whole mission, let's call it. From what I can tell, if he doesn't say all this, that they might not have survived, because even in our world, life is easy by comparison to their world, and so they must have felt a lot of pressure. I mean, like I said, I'm going ahead of myself, but it says that I wrote it down. Janet was right. She said three times at least. It seemed like at least 3 times, if not more. And as we know from further reading in the future, maybe, the promised land is not only real and chronicled, but I think it also represents anything in our lives that's our promised land. The thing that we desire the most, that we believe God is saying to us. And for me, that is marriage. Is there anybody that knows me in this church knows that I've had the same woman in mind for a very long time. As a matter of fact, I'm so sure of it, even after 25 years, I still believe it as strong as the day, and that as the day it happened, and it's the best, the loudest I ever heard God talk to me when I saw her. Since then, it's, was that you, Lord? But that is...
The doubts.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because I'm sure everybody, well, I shouldn't assume, but sometimes you get that. Well, is that you, God, telling me to do this or that? It's not always that sure, but that's why I'm hanging on after 25 years that I'm going to marry this woman. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because everything seems to be against me, but I'm going to be strong and courageous and trust God, just
Rocky,
as they...
I'm going through that right now.
There you go. And if I know I'm not taking all the steps necessarily, but I have to obey even better than I have up to now. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, especially if I talk on this subject more, but I think this applies to today. This what they're about to go through, that paralyzed today, in that we are in the end times, and we need to be strong and courageous because Christians are being killed all over the world. And a lot of the world hates Christians. There's more going on than we could ever know, from what I'm seeing. So I just with all the technology such as AI, we have to remember who our real source is. It's not AI. God knows more than AI, and everybody thinks that AI knows everything, but God knows more than AI in my estimation. So, people in the world would say, "You got to be crazy. AI knows everything," but I don't see it, and I think AI is comparable to. I'll get it here. The Tower of Babel, where they tried to build that tower so they could reach heaven, because they wanted to be like God and they wanted to be God. And that's what I see in AI. It's like everybody just thinks that is just the cat's meow, and I'm not feeling it. They think, what could go wrong? Well, how about when terrorists destroy the Israelis, or whatever, and it's just out there. They don't really have any guidelines that I know of. It's like it should be much more restricted than. It just seems like anybody can just get on there and do all that. So we need to trust God in all our ways, and He will make a way for us. I wish I had more notes, but that's about all I wrote. And the theme of this is obviously be strong and courageous. So I pray that for all of you listening, that as times get tougher, we'll just become stronger in it. Thank you, and maybe I'll speak on this book of Joshua in the future.
It was a short chapter.
Amen.
Amen.